Welcome to the Catbird Quilts. I'm Kathy Martin. In today's video, we're going to the thrift store because I actually need something. I need more tan linen for my orange peel quilt that I've been working on for some time. And as you might know, I have a lot to say about it, so stay with me. Before we get in the car and go to the thrift store, I want to tell you I've been working on this project. It's a wedding quilt for a friend, and I'm making these orange peel blocks out of linen that I have purchased from the thrift store. And I've been using the blocks pieces as leaders and enders. And so I'm making some progress. That's the stack right here. And I realized that, oh, shoot, I'm out of matching linen. And I wanted to show you that and my solution to it. So very quickly, I just wanted to show you, I have been working on these blocks and they felt a little bit dark to me, and they match some of the linen that I've mined so far. And these were other fabrics / pants, capris, shirt, and whatever that I had gotten thinking that they matched, and they don't. So what I have done is cut pieces of this linen that I have used and made little cards to take with me to the thrift store. And so these are the ones I've used that have worked well together. And my hope is that I can find some pants or shirts or something, underwear. I don't know. I don't really care where it comes from as long as it matches the tan linen that I have. So we're going to give it a go and see if we can find anything. Also, I'm getting ready to do my click, click, click. It's white tag day, I think, here at this particular thrift store, and that is $1. So hopefully we'll find lots of white tags, and I'm going to try to really, really pass on everything else. We'll see. And of course, wouldn't you know, like first thing that I see, very fun shirt, 100% cotton. Not going to get it. I'm going to do good. I'm going to be great. I need no plaids, no stripes, even if it's linen, which that's Oxford cloth. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to keep up this pace. I have to have a shot of this espresso. That's the right color, but it's knit. Okay, no. Kathy, it's going to be so hard because I do not normally shop this way. And sometimes I just have to look. Look, I've already seen like 3 purple shirts. There's another one. Now I got to know, is that cotton? Do I need another purple shirt? No, it's not. Oh, thank goodness, because then I would have to get it. Oh, I like that. This is linen. Oh, that's interesting. Is it linen though? I think it is. And it's $6.99. Ooh, but look at all that fabric. Oh, this person has cut the tag out. What do you think? $6.99? I think no, just because I don't know for sure. Ooh. It's got a sheen. We love the sheen. Not. Ooh. Oh, that's a jacket. Okay, that makes me feel better. Brush flannel. That was amazing. Just that. Ooh. Look at that fabric in the collar. I wonder if it's in the cuffs too. Oh, no. Cheated. Let's see what fabric this is. This feels like a blend. 100% cotton. It's cotton polyester, also purple. Wow, if I needed an orange shirt, although this is cotton poly, I think. I love how I look at shirts that I don't need, I don't want, and I still have to like test myself to know. So if it's, I'm like, this is cotton poly. Ooh, let me verify. It's like my own personal challenge. Like, did I get it right? And then I have the, no, that's a nice shirt. Ooh, what is that? That feels like suede. Yeesh. I start to doubt myself. Am I gonna recognize the linen when I feel it? Of course I'm gonna recognize the linen when I feel it. Watch me not. And then I'll be like, oh, that's what I get. Oh, look at this pink shirt. Oh, that's cotton poly, I think. I don't know what that is. Cotton poly. So when I go shopping by myself, which I actually don't do a lot, too busy doing YouTube videos, I guess. I make a lot more progress when I'm with either of my children or Paul. It becomes like just amusement, and it takes me forever. And we all are pretty much over it. What is this? That's 100% linen. I was like, is that linen? I didn't say it, but I felt it. Did you see my face? $6.99. Not a fabric I want. I don't think so. Ooh, I'm going to have to show so much restraint today. That's interesting. Oh, sure. Well, I'm sorry. It's a wide buggy. Bless it. That's a weird combination. This is polyester and linen. You don't usually see that together. It's like whoever put that shirt together did not get the manual on linen. It's like linen, cotton, and rayon. Uh-huh. Huh? The apple green? I don't know. There's a lot of blue in that. Yeah, I think it's cotton poly. Oh, it's 100% cotton. No. Keep it moving. Another purple shirt. I feel like we need to do a purple shirt tally. We're like 5 in, I think. That's pretty crazy. I think that's cotton, but it almost feels like linen. Might be linen. Cotton. Looks like linen. I think it's probably not cotton. Oof. It's like someone's couch. It's very soft. It's very soft. So that would not be someone's couch because it seems like all of those from the 70s are like rough. Like you could file your nail on it. Hang on, I have a rough nail. Wait just a minute. Let me make sure. Oh, this week 50% off is green tags. We'll have to ask. Was one of those a green tag that we passed? Oh, wow. Oh, that's $9.99. No, I don't think so. Well, now I'm looking for a different color tag, and I don't know where I got that they were $1. I need to ask somebody that knows. That's weird. I don't want it, but it's a really weird weave. It's 100% cotton. That's one of those that would fray. Whew. So bad. Another purple shirt. Another purple shirt. I'm having this thought where I'm wondering if we're going to have a thrift store haul, that there's no haul, like it's a bust, as I'm looking through these. And I'm like, it happens. Like that's what shopping at a thrift store is. Sometimes you find a million things and sometimes you find almost nothing. Hopefully today won't be almost nothing. I need to know what that is. Cotton and linen. It's like, that was like linen. If I was into neutrals, that would be amazing. That looks like a quilting cotton, actually. This is the thrift store with the picture of the man's face on the wall. Gigantic man. And so every time we come here, it's like right across the thing. So I feel like he's standing too close. Oh, cracks me up. So if I have I haven't developed a major facial tic. It's that I am startled by the man on the wall. Ooh, I love that. I also have I've probably bought this shirt. I have probably bought this very shirt like 4 times because I love it. So I'm not going to do that today, but I obviously like it. I should have been looking across to 2 at once, as if I could do that. Ooh, that's pretty. 100% cotton. If you're wondering why I'm passing up on so much, I've recently been thinking a lot about not purchasing or only purchasing what I need, because I have a lot of shirts still to be broken down. And I'm starting to have a substantial fabric stash from shirts. And I just don't want to get on that slippery slope of I see something and I buy it because maybe one day I'll use it. And then all of a sudden now I have this fabric stash of gorgeous fabrics that I'm not using. So I'm trying to really rein it in. That's interesting. I love how I'm finishing my own thought and still seeing shirts. Multitasking. Can maybe a bust on the shirts today? No. Do y'all do that? Like when you're at the thrift store? It's like, no. Internal. And then you get to one that feels really soft. It's like, ooh, maybe. Let me see. Oh, this is an interesting. Oh, it's a shirt on top of a shirt. I wonder why they did that. The name of this brand is Manfinity. Manfinity. What does that even mean? Oh, and it's 100% polyester. So it's plastic. And it will live on in Manfinity. Oh, it feels amazing because it has just literally been worn to death. And it's 100% cotton. I'm not going to get it, but I had to check it out. Blue tags are only $1. Paul is actually listening to the intercom speaker. So I didn't just make that up. There is a dollar thing. I will never keep that. Oh, blue shirt. It's a t-shirt, but I said blue. Purple. I do know my colors. That's that same brand that had the pink and blue a little ways back. Somebody likes Cezanne. Cezanne. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was looking, I felt this and I was trying to figure out what fabric it is. I thought it might be like a linen cotton blend. It's cotton, but it's from the Gap and it says The Shrunken Boyfriend. The Shrunken Boyfriend. Like, did we go see the Voodoo Man? I'm having a problem with my boyfriend. He's too big. I need to shrink him. I think that might be linen. I don't want it, but I have to look. Oh, it's cotton. It's just rough. It's funny about linen because It's very light, breathable, and weighty, but it is kind of rough. And so it's the sort of thing, it's like it makes one of the softest quilts, but it feels rough to touch. So it's kind of weird. It's like soft and rough. One of the ways I can tell things that have polyester in it is when they're smooth, because natural fibers won't smooth down that much. So if it's too smooth, it's not cotton usually, or they've done a whole lot of work to treat it. Ooh, we're almost at the end of this row. I'm shocked. Let's start to say that we haven't found any linen. We did. It's just not linen I want. As if that's such a thing. That is so soft. And it's a 4X. And I'm pretty sure that it's cotton. This is the color, almost the color of that linen I have at home. It's cotton. It's huge. Keep moving, Kathy. Keep moving. And there's 2 of them. Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm like, and there's 2 of them. So if you have 2 of the same exact shirt, then now you have background yardage. So that would be, and it's 4X. So that's like more than 1.5 yards of fabric. That. So that's 3 yards of fabric for, what would that be, $14? 3 yards of fabric for $14. 100% cotton. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Paul's like, yes. He's aggressively nodding. Okay. Thought it was going to be linen. It's not linen. It's actually, oh, that's interesting. See, this is what happens to me. I start seeing interesting things and I pick them up. That's a wonderful low volume. But it's also $10. Nope. You know why? Because I don't need it. You could make an argument for, do I need any of this? But I'm also very aware that there are some of you that are going, get it. What did I say? Green tags are half off. Blue tag is $1. Okay. That's linen. We're buying this. Oh, it's stained. Let's see. Is it stained everywhere? Stained right there. And it's big. Let's make sure it actually is 100% linen. So my linen gauge, my linen meter is still working. It's green. Oh, it's green. So that's $3.50, and it is a large. That's a pretty big large. Okay, so we're getting that. So we made it through that one long row of shirts. We've actually skipped over, not really skipped, to the sheets because we're running out of battery today. I guess our camera is like, I'm too much for it. But anyway, so we're in the sheets and I'm just going to see if there's anything exciting. And then we'll go back to pants. So I'm looking for cream. My oldest daughter has decided she wants to try her hand at quilting, which is exciting. And she's wanting to do, she likes the autumnal colors a lot. And so she's needing background fabric, potentially. This does not want to stay on this hanger. Trying to be a good person here. Let's see. You're fine. Can I have that empty hanger that you had? Because this one fell off, and I'll just put it on here. Thank you. Okay, so orange. That's not really what we want, but I have to check. Cotton poly. A lot of sheets are actually not just cotton poly, but a lot of times they're 100% polyester. And so they feel really cool to the touch, but then they don't breathe. I just had this visual image of a sheet going. That is 100% cotton, but I have a bunch of white sheets. Oh, that's a perfect example. It's plastic. Like it's just, you could just feel it. I had a wonderful find at this very thrift store. The gray flannel that I made the knitted star quilt out of came from here, and the backing for the tangled quilt that I did that was organic cotton, whole set of sheets got here. Oh, purple sheet. Polyester. Got to be polyester. Yep. 100%. That is polyester. Here's cream. And it's green. Please be cotton. It's very cool, so it's probably not. It is. All right, so it is stained. We won't show you the stain on that because that's kind of gross. But I think maybe she can use this. Green tag, so that'll make it, it's $4, so it's $2. Definitely getting that. Oh, I have a tickle in my nose. That feels like a tag has been cut out of it. That's what that feels like. Does not say. It's kind of smooth. Probably not cotton. I have a friend that has a lot of vintage sheets. This one kind of has that. It's giving vintage sheet vibes. Where is the tag? Dang. Well, I was thinking that for that apple green. But what do you think? No, not a big fan. Another purple sheet. That one's a blend. Blend. This is about the color. No. Let's see. Oh, close, but not quite. Also don't think that's cotton. And I don't feel really like digging into it to find out that's plastic. I really shouldn't say plastic. That's not very nice. It's true, though. That's a lot of yellow. What? That I'm worried about offending polyester's feelings. I'm sorry, polyester. That is 100% cotton. What do you think? So it's a fitted sheet, 2 pillowcases, and a whole sheet. I wonder what the price is on that. I see no. It's also Ecotex, which is the tested for harmful substances. It's like the organic for textiles, I think. I see no tag on that. Do you see tag? Okay, well, we'll get it to the register and ask them. You think that's a good? Okay. Oh, what is that? Actually, what is that for real, for real? I'm wondering if that's linen, but I think it's like handmade curtains, so there's not going to be a tag on it. Yeah, it does, but feel it. I don't think it is. Okay, since we don't know, I'm like, that has to be handmade. That's say. That's 100% cotton. No, $10. Nope. Whales and narwhals. Oh, it's 100% cotton. It's a shame I'm not into novelty prints because that would be great if I was into novelty prints, but really not. And I would get that and be like, why did I buy that? This is why you have to have the plan. Oh, it's probably cotton. Just don't love that color pink. Oof. I need to know what this fabric is. Oof. Oh, that's a curtain panel. Okay, why am I spending this time on a aubergine curtain panel that I don't need? Although, it'd be pretty cool. Oh, that is polyester, and I want that to be cotton so bad. So bad. So badly. So much. I don't need that. Although I do need more browns in my stash. This is a very popular color sheet. It's kind of almost like golden tan. That's 100% cotton. I don't actually really care for that color at all. I bought a whole sheet set like that though, and made it work beautifully. So I guess I shouldn't turn up my nose. Yes. Cotton poly. All right, let's look really quick. Ooh, what is that? Rayon from bamboo and cotton. That is the softest thing. I don't know what's going on. My nose is just like tickling, tickling, tickling. Shirts, check. Sheets, check. Now pants. And this is when my little handy dandy cards hopefully will be useful. We'll see. I wonder what this is. It's not linen, but I just want to know. It may not even be cotton. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Oh, it's 100% cotton. Those are interesting pants. Pants are great for bag making, I have discovered. And in fact, if I find a nice pair of wool pants, I might buy those, even though I said I'm not buying anything else. The music on today, which you won't be able to hear because Paul will run some kind of technologically advanced something that will take the music out, but it's like so loud. I was like, are these Dickies? So funny. I'm feeling myself being disappointed. We have this whole entire row to go. And I'm like, it's just not linen day today, which is funny because we're here for linen today. It happens that way sometimes. It's like the one thing that you need is not what you find. Sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. This is atrocious to touch, but it's that mustard that gives so much interest to whatever it's put with. Oh, here's Lena. Oh man, I took out I think 3 pairs of pants, 4 in one swipe. Okay, this is linen. Linen and cotton. But it's too light. Yeah. Dang. One of my coworkers says that all the time. Dang. I guess it's better than some of the alternative things to say. Oh, be a good patron. I do sometimes wonder how, like, sometimes you'll encounter things like that where, like, clothes are just on the floor. It's like, did the person who knocked it off just couldn't be bothered to bend over and pick that up? Come on, people. These are pants that are supposed to look like they're linen. And they're like, well, they're 100% polyester or some blend of polyester and nylon. Rough. We're having a hard time with the hangers today. Have you noticed? And by we, I mean me. Or this thrift store. There we go. Let's get some room. Oh. Knit. Flare. Leggings. And what would you call that green? Refuse? Putrescence. What movie is that from?
Bow to the queen of slime, the queen of filth, the queen
of putrescence. Thank you for that, because I was like, I know I've seen that. There's also a lot of corduroy. Oh, that's wool. It's wool pants right there. I lied. I said I might buy them if we ran into some wool pants, but no. Tell a lot of stories today. 10 more hanger fixtures, and they're going to need to put me on the payroll. We're running out of space. It's not going to be tan linen pant day. I think thrift stores, they have to reuse these hangers so much, the clips kind of lose their will to serve. I have put in my time. Done. Just kind of holding out hope that, like, we're going to get right to the end, and I was going to go, oh, nope, probably not. Dang. I'm really tempted to look at these blazers, but I have bought blazer linen before. Come with me. I want to show you. So this may not be linen, but let's just pretend, for argument's sake, that it is. Also, let's find out. Yeah, it's polyester. But what you face is there are all these extra seams and pockets, and like here's a seam, even on the back. And so you don't get that big swath like you do in a shirt. This is as wide as it would get. And women's blazers are even worse. Plus, sometimes, especially with linen, again, not linen, but if it were, it's really thick. And so it just, I mean, you can use it. I have, but it's not easy. So the men's pants section was a total bust. And we turned the camera off. And I said to Paul, let's just go through the ladies' pants section and just see what we can find. And we found some linen. Now, it wasn't the color that I wanted, but look at what I found. So this is a pair of linen pants. Obviously, they're orange, very orange. These were $6.99. Lots of fabric to be had in those. If they were my size, I would I wash them and then put them on and wear them around the house. This pair of navy linen pants, these were white tag. So, it wasn't white tag. I couldn't remember that while we were at the thrift store. I'm not sure why I thought I'd remember it now. $4.99 for these. Also, large amount of fabric. And then these actually it may be polyester masquerading as linen, really and truly. We couldn't find the tag. It's got a sheen on it, but I think it's because it's been starched and then wadded up. But I think it may be black linen. These are $6.99. Lots of fabric. So I'll have to do the burn test on those to find out if it's really linen or if it's polyester pretending to be linen. These are actually real linen, black linen. These are almost identical to the orange ones. I just realized it. That might be the exact same pair. They probably belong to the same person. Love it when that happens. And these were $6.99. And do I have a black linen project in mind? No, I do not. Is it hard to find black linen? Yes, it is. So we got them. And then this is actually fairly close to the right color, but these are wool, 100% pure wool. And do I know what I'm going to do with these? Also, no. It was a green tag, which I have just now remembered was 50% off. So these cost $5. And it is the nicest wool. It's also fully lined. It's a shame they're not my size. I would 100% wear these. But I have this idea. Wool makes great bags, which I think I said maybe in the video. And I turned down some men's wool pants, but I apparently needed to say yes to these. So I got these with no plan for them. So yeah, all in all, I mean, did I get what I wanted? Not really. Like the U2 song, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But in terms of the tan linen, but it will show up at another time. And that's part of the thing about the thrift store. You don't know what you're going to get and kind of have to be open for what's there. And it's also sometimes going to the thrift store with something in mind is helpful because it can be, at least for those of us in the States, a lot of times our thrift stores are overrun with clothes and it's visually and in every way overstimulating. It's exhausting actually sometimes to go because there's so much to see. And so going with something in mind sometimes will help reduce all of the noise of all of the clothes and all of the textures and all of that. And you can just go, nope, not linen, like I did. So anyway, thanks for coming along with me today. We'll see what becomes of these purchases that I had no intention of making. And I'll keep looking for that tan linen in the future. And maybe I can bring you along again. I'm Kathy Martin. This is the Catbird Quilts. Thanks so much for watching.